Welcome back. We now join Tennis in Glasgow. He has all the sporting action.
In tonight's sports news, St. Lucia wins the Windward Islands Women T20 Championship. LeBron and Giannis draft All-Star Game rosters, and Veterans Football KFC Play Championship final on this weekend. We bowl off with women's cricket. St. Lucia are back-to-back champions of Windward Islands Women T20 cricket after defeating St. Vincent the Grenadines last evening at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. The Helen of the West team won the toss and chose to bat. St. Lucia got to 115 for 6 in their 20 overs. West Indies player Kiana Joseph registered her third consecutive half-century. She got to 64 from 64 deliveries, which featured 6 fours and 1 6. Malika Edward also contributed 19 from 16 deliveries. In response, St. Vincent mustered 114 in their allotment of 20 overs, 2 runs short of the target. Further feeling women's cricket news, Natalie Sciver led England to a 4-wicket win over India in their third match of the T20 Tri-Series. Sciver's composed 50 from 38 balls rescued England after they slipped to 28 for 3, chasing 124 for victory at the Junction Oval in Melbourne. India had earlier posted an underwhelming 123 for 6 from their 20 overs, with pace bowlers Anya Shrubsole taking 3 for 31 and Catherine Brunt taking 2 for 23. Despite losing regular wickets, England secured victory with 7 balls left. England lost their opening match against India before beating Australia in a super over on Saturday. They face Australia again on Sunday before the finals takes place on 12th February. In more cricket news, a top England fast bowler Jofra Archer was on Thursday ruled out of the upcoming Indian Premier League due to a stress fracture in his right elbow. The England and Wales Cricket Board confirmed that Archer, who plays for the Rajasthan Royals in the IPL, will also miss England's Test tour of Sri Lanka. He is expected to be out of action for 3 months. We move on now to the NBA. Captains LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo selected their teams for the 2020 NBA All-Star Game in Chicago, and one side will have a distinct Los Angeles flavor. James not only selected Los Angeles Lakers teammate Anthony Davis #1 overall for his team, but he also picked the Los Angeles Clippers' Kawhi Leonard. Add in his selection of Los Angeles area native James Harden of the Houston Rockets, and it leaves only his remaining pick of Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks as the only player without a tie to the LA area. Antetokounmpo, the Milwaukee Bucks superstar and reigning NBA MVP, went with more of an East Coast flavor, selecting the Philadelphia 76ers Joel Embiid #2 overall. He also picked the Toronto Raptors Pascal Siakam, the Boston Celtics Kemba Walker, and the Atlanta Hawks Trae Young. Team LeBron will wear #2 in honor of the number Gianna Bryant wore on her youth team, while Team Giannis will wear #24 in honor of Kobe Bryant. The 69th NBA All-Star Game will take place on Monday, February 16th at the United Center in Chicago. Finally, veteran football. Veteran in Sports Inc. stages the KFC Play Championship Final for its 2019-2020 season this Saturday at the Philip Master Grounds in Vieux-Fort. Preceding the finals is the third place playoff from 5 p.m. between Vieux-Fort North and Valley Legends. The massive finals comes off at 7 p.m. where Labowie Connections takes on Congorians. That's a wrap on sports for this week.